What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And tonight, we're going to do something just a little bit different. We're going to do a run through of the entire VeVe secondary market, looking at all of the items. And this is going to be a reaction video where I'm just going to go through and react to some of the prices on the items that I am noticing. And we're going to discuss my overall thoughts of where I think that we are headed, how the market is doing. What does the future hold? What can we expect? I'm going to tell you exactly what's on my mind. I'm not going to hold back. No fluff, no stuff. I'm going to give you the straight dope. All right, so let's just pull up the screen here. We are now on the Economy Wiki website, and you can see this little number up here. I only have about maybe 15-20% of my items that are punched in, and I quit doing it because I just couldn't keep up with it several months ago. So I've left it as what it was, and then I just use that as a placeholder so I can tell with the items that I have in there if the market is going up or down. And I remember when it first hit 32,000, then hit 30, then 29. I was like, wow. Then 27, then 25. I'm like, holy smokes. Then 23, 21, then 20. And I'm like, wow. Surely it won't go below 20. And then it did. 19, then 18, now 17,874. We're still in a distribution period, which means prices are falling down slowly. And of course, it's influenced by world economic conditions and what's going on with the markets and what's going on in crypto. By the way, hopefully you are one of the smart people watching where you pay attention to my Bitcoin reports and altcoin reports, because if you know what's going on in crypto, you understand the underlying structure of what these nifty little VeVe items are built upon and how it can influence values over here in our virtual world. Okay, let's just jump on in, and I'm going to look at these things and you're going to get my exact reaction. So starting out with Ghostbusters 1, gold is $4,698. Good grief. I remember when that thing was like $20,000-$30,000. So there's number 71, Batman, coming back down to 25. It was 20 not too long ago. Then it got pumped up to 50. That's one thing I have noticed. There's opportunities here to really gain a lot of gems. And I have been flipping. I've flipped a few. This is a steal, by the way. Gracious sakes, 99 bucks, and I've seen it less than that. There's the Todd at 1,000, 149.99. Holding above 1,000 is respectable under the current market conditions. Look at Starfire at 240. That's a steal. You remember I was telling you guys how I sold mine for, I think, 1,250 bucks after it was coming down off of the high of 1,800 bucks the spring before last. It's the first year that I got involved. Mara had dipped down to 23 and it's moving back up, looking good. Some items are looking good and some are doing bad. Overall, the people who are saying everything is just going to crap and it's time to worry, you're not correct, because there are certain items that are holding value. It's not across the board. Now, Mayor of Townville at 119, still. Let's see here what jumps out. Big Barda is under 200. That's pretty exciting. If that keeps coming down, I might grab it. Dick Spring at 28. Jay Lee at 65. Wow. Gary Frank at 39. That's a bargain. The Penguin, 148. Jim Lee Joker, 158.99. How about that? Now, Ice King is below 40, but it doesn't seem to want to drop too much down below that $37 level. Joe Mad Batman at 115. What a steal. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing doesn't come back to retail. And if it does, I'm going to have to stack it. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get it. Now, this is blasphemy. Harley Quinn, Babs Tar, number 08 at $91. That's crazy. Because the one that is from that same set, the Guillaume March, was at what? 99? I've never seen these flip. That's interesting. Batman Who Laughs at 26. I might have to stack a few more. Here's a steal, Ultraman 7 for 38 bucks. BMO at 15. Now, the DeLorean we did see dip. I saw it at 129 this morning. Honest to goodness, I don't know if it sold at that price, but I was thinking about snagging. Supergirl at 114.75. How about that? Bruce Timm Harley Quinn is now below 100, but it is hanging in there. I remember I was buying this one at what, 20, 30, 40 gems, and then after it sailed up above 100, it never came back. Jake the Dog, $25. Who remembers when they pumped up Jake the Dog and it went above 300? Ghostbusters 1 at $86.99. That's a steal. Finn at 21. Let's see here. Stay Puffed at 64. Man, I've got 15 of them. I might take that up to 20. Who knows? Tropicana Rare for 12 bucks. Insanity. Here's my secret rare at 107 bucks. Why did I not sell that at 2,000 way back when? Who knew? Ultraman, the newer edition, 42. Ritmo's hanging out pretty good. I paid what, 240 something, 250, and it's holding strong. That's one of my favorites of my entire collection. Lady Rainicorn at 119. Blasphemy. That's insanity. I'm going to have to buy it back. I sold mine way back when for I think 580 bucks over a year and a half ago. Lumpy at 23. I had like 20 of those. Only got like 5 left. I made a lot of money off of that. Becky, 232. I used to have 4. I sold a couple at 800 and then watched it go to 1,800. Batgirl at 1825. You know, these prices could languish and we could continue this distribution for several more months. Because, I mean, think about it. I was just looking in the news here that Apple is cutting production on the iPhone manufacturing. That's crazy. So if people are not spending money on iPhones, it's a pretty good indication that we could probably expect that prices could continue to trickle down just a little bit. But there's still game to be played. Look at Fat Tony at 32. And it was like at 17, got pumped up to 50 something. Now it's floating back down. That's one that you better be watching. Honey Butt, I got mine for what, 29 gems? And it's holding strong at 41. That one's not playing recession. Slimer's coming down close to where I might buy back. I sold my last one, I think, at 95 gems. Superman at 520. Superman had dipped below 500. So the 490s to 500, low 500 range is a pretty solid floor for Superman. And if it goes below that, I might have to grab one. This makes me mad. 68 bucks. I paid 120 for mine, or 130, and it's cut in half since then. Okay, what's noteworthy? Ghost Trap at 230, holding pretty strong. I was wanting Ghost Trap to go below 200. Doesn't look like it wants to play. Happy Stash is a flipper. No Tech is a flipper. I've bought No Tech at 9 bucks recently. I bought Happy Stash at 13. Same with the Smorkin' Labbit. I bought at 12 and 13 gems and flipped. Visible Labbit pumped to 48. You all saw it. The last one I bought was 29 gems. I got one for sale right now at 48. Maybe it's sold. Maybe that's mine. Now, here's Marty's hoverboard pumped up to 47. It was just at 32. That's another one that when it sinks down, I bought my last one at 29. I'll probably sell it now. Go ahead and take that money while it's there. So you can make gains during a bear market when you pay attention and watch the charts and you know the behavior of the items because you check the prices every day, multiple times per day. Learn that lesson. I'm looking for this one, Harley Quinn Deluxe. I want it at 19. Smorkin' Labbit Red at 20. It was down to 17, got pumped up to 55. Man. That's nuts. I've got 3 of them now. Here's our Rising Sun. I bought my lowest one at $9.50. Sold it above 20. Okay, moving right along. There's the Visible. I've got one of them. I bought at 52. I'm waiting for the Necromanicon to get back to about 60 gems because it'll pump above 100 and give you a free 40 gem profit. Okay, Spidey, look at the uncommon at 89. That's insanity. And the rare is at 169. But check out my common at 124, not budging. I want the common to go below 100, and then I will start to snag back. I already have my uncommon back, and I'm waiting for the rare to go below 150, and I'll snag it back. Red Skull at 128. Blasphemy. What else do we have? This is just nuts. Captain America animated at 139.99. Now, there are going to be lots of people who will be able to make some excellent profits on this item right there at that price. That's just nuts. I got a 3-digit one, and I paid, I think, 100 and what did I pay? 190, somewhere around there. And these, the common tends to flip around from 19 to 30. Watch that one. Uncommons at 19. It's pretty good. Look at the USS Enterprise at 69. I bought mine back at what? 119? Gracious sakes, I never thought it would get cut in half from that point when I bought back. I sold my original at like 800 gems, so I can't complain. I mean, what the heck? I might buy another one and DCA, though. That's what you can do. If you get chopped in half, get another one. Which brings me to another point. I don't buy overpriced grails during times like this because there's too much slippage. The price can fall too much and leave you looking stupid. Okay? Don't be stupid buying $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 items right now because you'll be kicking yourself. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Glider animated at 99. I've seen it as low as 89. That's pretty remarkable. Captain Carter, I got mine, I think, at 39. She is stuck at 43, being recession proof. Okay. $35.99 on the rare. Harley Quinn number 5 is a good buy. The common stays stuck at 15. I think I bought my cheapest one at 11 or 12, maybe. And I have a couple of them. This one is hanging out in the low 20s too. Number 12. Look at the animated ultra rare, $58. Not bad. And the secret rare, $339. Common is at $10.49. Crazy. This jumps out at me. The stamps, the Day of the Dead. I think the uncommon, $15.69. That's a steal. And then if you want a cheap scoop, look at Kingo coming in at $4.80. And again, the thing is, I'm not buying these because Kingo is going to be the most coveted, sought after NFT in the future. No, I'm getting it because it ain't going to go much lower than that. And it's going to double and triple and quadruple during the next run. So I don't lose a lot. Homer and Bart was down to $159. I paid $207 for mine when I bought it back. Oh, let me show you something. Hang on a second. Let me find it. Look what I found at my mom's house. Yeah, that's him. This is actually a collector's item now. This is the original Homer Simpson. We lost all the rest of them, but I found him. That's kind of cool, isn't it? The hat at $375. Let's just zip through here. Pizza Planet at $159. Elsa at $278. Crazy. And look at Avengers at $185, well below the $200 mark. Iron Man at $175 is in my strike zone now, but I'm not buying because we're still slipping. I'm being very conservative. C3PO $325, R2D2 $645. Partner statue $34.99. Slipping. It jumped up. It was down to what, 33 something? All right, let's go through. We're not going to talk about these artsy-fartsy items because we don't have all day. Secret Rare on Storm, which is an awesome NFT, $230. That's on my radar. I've got the Ultra Rare, which is animated. It's down to $60. I might get a second one. All right, check out the Lions United comment at $10.99. And the Ultra Rare Battle Mode, $57. Not bad. Deadpool's looking good. Valdo's case hangs around $14, $15. Snow Globes holding solid, $13.50 on the common for the bear. Jaunty Jig down to $47. These are holding pretty good. They're not slipping that much. They're recession proof or acting like they are. Shark Bite Secret Rare down to $65. Man. Nuts. Now, here's the ones I stack. Let's check them out. Uncommon Invisible Woman, $5.95. Ultra rare at 32. I just picked one up at 29. I got my third one. Secret rare at 145. I heard that it went down to 109, but I missed that. I'm waiting for it to jump down. The common at 580. I've got like 33. I'll probably buy this one when I get off of here. Rare. I've stacked up 11 rares. I just got one for like 990. I can't wait to flip those. Lenticulars are doing great after being ridiculously overpriced, and they're all hanging out in the 30s and 40s. I've seen them at 29 on Minnie Mouse. I might start to stack those. I've got 3 of them. Green Goblin is tempting at under 100. So here's the thing. You know, you look at these prices like Wonder Woman at $16.90. The lowest price I've seen was 14 and change. Batgirl, the lowest price I've gotten this one was $8.99. It stays above $10. That's pretty solid. That's a recession-proof item. Supergirl does not like to go below $29. I've got 8 or 9. I might add to that and make it 10. So you just got to know which ones to look at that you're not going to lose your butt on after you buy it. That's all. Lady and the Tramp is still above what I paid for it. I got this one for 83, and it's still coming down from that golden moment closeout pump. So that's recession-proof right there. Donald and Daisy at 99 is a steal. Motorcycles at 35. I bought my second one at 42. I'm about to get the third. That's a pretty good deal. I can DCA that one all the way down. The Black Panther series is holding strong. It's above the lowest prices that I've seen because I was buying the uncommon at 11 and getting the common at 18. You see the prices here. Got to be smart about this, guys. Just know how to park your money. Now, look at this Lightning is at $20.97. That's crazy. I think it's time for me to grab a few more. I think I've got 4 or 5. Woody's below 40. That's awesome. The house has been in the 24-25 range, stuck solid. I might have to stack that. That's a pretty trustworthy item there. Electra at $59.99. I'm going to go get my second secret rare as soon as I get off of here. And common at $4.99. I'll stack that all day. I like the common. All right, let's just zip-a-dee-doo-dah. This is crazy how some of these second sets of these whatchamacallits, I forgot what you call them, the lenticular little ladies here. But look at Emmeline Pankhurst at 33 gems. Whew. That's insanity, man. And here, $8.99 on the common. Let's begin. That's the price I paid for my last one several months ago. Kit is at $33.33. I'm waiting for 29. I want 29. $6.70 on Mr. Knight Common. All right, Doug Monkey is back to 15. That's strike zone for me. $13.99 on Jim Lee Batman. That's stackable, okay? Raphael, I'm waiting for low 50s. Coca-Cola Creations, $14.85. Strike price for me is $14. This one tends to get pumped to $30. Keep your eyes on it. Can of Coke will cost you $5.50. That's not bad right now. And look at the ultra rare can. It's up to 77. It bounces down to low 50s and then goes up above 80. So watch it. I've got the secret rare. Look at this Melvin secret rare for $27.77. That's one of the cheapest secret rares on the platform, if I'm not mistaken. And look at Ursula at $5.87. That's totally stackable. That's an iconic character from an iconic Disney cartoon. I have Agamotto clothes, $7.50. I was stacking these at $5.99. Recession proof. All of these are doing very well. Now, this is discouraging. Crate Expectations is down to $107. Venice is within $2 of what I bought. I got it at $175. Now, Superman versus the Flash had dipped down to $34. I'm stacking it. I think I've got 2 or 3 right now. And Thor, after seeing the movie, which I loved. People said it was hokey, but I loved the hokiness. I'm starting to stack these now just because of how much I loved the movie. And these are very cheap prices. Look at the common at $9.70. The uncommon at $7.49. Crazy, man. All right, let's just zip forward. Lightsabers are solid, being recession-proof, holding value, while Darth Vader slips. They're slipping. Uncommon is at 68, common 75. Look at the ultra rare 769. Hard to believe it was just a 3,000 bucks, but I'm holding it and holding strong. What is noteworthy here? I like this common Harley Quinn. I bought it 20, 21, but it tends to hold above 22 gems. And then I also have the ultra rare, which tends to hold above 45 gems. Okay, the Philip Tan. Dinosaurs are in the toilet. You can look at those yourself. The Mighties, look at Thor, 970, Loki at 15. Goodness gracious. The Rewind Flag at 19. Now, here's a good one for you. Pride 2, 103. How many of y'all bought this trying to get the airdrop and you bought it for $250? Second time that I've seen this go from low hundreds to above 250. All the hammers are looking good. I'm going to start stacking those. More dinosaurs, posters. Look at the Deadpool truck, 1550. I'm going to start adding. And these, oh my gosh, these posters in the Disney series have just dropped. Look at how many are below retail. Silver Surfer. Wow, 46. And the Tesseract at 22. That's stackable. I might have to get my second Silver Surfer. And oh my goodness, Boba Fett. Oh, Booba, $17.99 on the common. It's coming down. And look at the ultra rare at 90. I might have to get a second one. DCA, baby. I love these tings here. I got this one on the drop, got the ultra rare, which is now below retail at 38. And my favorite one is Boom Ting, 23 gems. Okay, let's talk about posters. Let me scroll on down. Got to skip a few of these. Doc Ock looking good. Ultra rare $26.95 for the red. Secret rare at 115 is holding strong. I'd seen it at 99, but it's holding. So these are recession proof. The uncommon at 9 is holding strong. I've got a couple of the hype bow, whatever it is. And I want the Leo just because I'm a Leo. 30 bucks, pretty cheap price just for one to play with. The magic lamp needs to come back to 42 bucks so I can get it. Romulan Didorudido Dodo Warbird at 67. I want it for 60. I will get it. Disney D, I'm still mad about that. I'll wait for it to come back towards 80 and I'll pick it up. And look at the animated uncommon at $29.50 in this set, being sold at a higher price than the ultra rare at 25. So then we've got these Disney posters that are just in the toilet, all except for Sleeping Beauty Castle. I've got one of them. Now my Scythe is doing good. I got that on the drop, and it's been above 100 for quite some time, holding strong. And I'm ready to get the TIE Fighter at $43.97. That's a good price. And I think I'm going to start getting some of I should get Zoffy at 12. If you watch the original, go YouTube the original series. You're going to FOMO hard when you watch it, and you're going to laugh your head off too. You're going to come back and you're going to be buying these. All right. So these posters that say FE, first edition, because they're not first appearances, they were on Quid first, and I've got 2 or 3 of these on Quid. I've got From Russia with Love on Quid. I've got Diamonds Are Forever on Quid. I don't remember what else. There's another one that I have on Quid. Scepter is calling me. Mysterio is really calling me. That's one of the best animated ultra rares on the app. 59. That's a steal. And I did not get the Spider-Man drop. I'm still mad about that. I do want this Miles Morales. The rare is my favorite one. Stamps I'm stacking. I've got 4 or 5 of the common, the uncommon. I have 2 rares. I got a pile of those stamps. And I'm going to add more. I got the Ludo on the drop. 3-digit low number in the 300s. And then I bought a Hoggle. And I'll probably get Goblin Knight. I like the Goblin. I think I hit the bottom of the list. So overall, yeah, we're still in distribution. And as I said, you've got to pick the items that hold value, and you have to pay attention to the price trends. I'll do some charts very soon, and we'll look at what the charts are telling us. There's one I'll show you right now. Let's just go to graphs. It's the overall, and you can see where, or we got to go to the dashboard for this. Where is that chart? Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see on the VeVe total market cap, we're still ticking down, all right? Let's make that bigger. See, it's on a downtrend. But then when you look at the collectibles, we've hit a bowl where it looks like distribution is over, but don't fall for that just yet. And comics are going down. And if you'd like a comic special, let me know. Where am I? Let me give you my count. Let's go to my profile. I currently am holding 913 collectibles. And where's my comics? Well, I think it's like 900 and something comics. So I'm at 1,800 and something. All right. Now, I'm either going to be looking like the genius whale when the next run hits, or I'll be looking pretty stupid if all this stuff goes to the toilet. But I think that we'll be fine. We have to wait it out. And I put more faith in people's stupidity and causing another FOMO run, parabolic run, than the faith that I put in these items. Because human beings will do stupid things. And they'll forget about this lull. And as soon as one lemming gets excited and the two behind him get overexcited and the three behind her get excited, then all of a sudden the herd goes bananas and they go jumping, flying over the cliff, plummeting to their death. Well, we're not going to plummet to our death. But I put more faith in the stupidity of humans to cause FOMO than my fear that this will never come back. So those are my thoughts. That's all I got for now. Please, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. Tell a friend, pass it on to someone you know. And if you would like to donate to the cause, I would gladly accept your super thanks to help me defray the cost of producing this channel. Shout out to my Telegram group. Come join me on the Crypto Pro VeVe Telegram group for great, clean discussion. No cursing, guys. And we don't fuss, fight, argue, or post items for sale. It's just strategy. So that's all I've got for right now. I'm so glad that you joined me. This is Carlton, and I am out.